Well, wow, live out your dreams. Like, comment, subscribe. We're going to get straight right into it. Dillon Gabriel, Wednesday press conference. Let's see what he's talking about. His body language look a little. Let's see what he's talking about. See if he can have some confidence because he played a horrible game the other day. Ain't nobody talking about it. But let's see if he gets some honest answers, some honest reviews, or let's see if he's be arrogant like he was a few weeks ago, right before the first goal.
In the game, what did Monday feel like for you?
Yeah, my mom used to be when I was a kid. So, I don't think anything will live up to it. My mom, no, I'm just playing around, but I'm good. It's part of football. You know what I mean? That's why you play it. We're good.
Dillon, it looked like Aaron.
It's a lot of smoke on this. I mean, on Monday, Shador practicing. On his off day, at the college, local college. On Tuesday, he gave away a car to the community. And them coming back to Cleveland, this game, if he look like he did anything last game, the fans gonna be, you know what I'm saying? But let's see what else going on.
I had a few words for you after the game. Just what was that like? You know, just getting a few words of encouragement from a quarterback of that stature.
Assuming he said, I think just in general, a lot of respect for any opponent and the competition, and yeah, I think just that was more of a respect thing afterwards, and you kind of shake the QB's hand afterwards, so that's what we kind of did.
When you took over to start, you talked about being such a big fan of Jerry, and he's yet to, I think, have a game that he's wanted this season. So how do you help him get there?
Yeah, I think it's continuing our work together. I think Jerry's hardest on himself and wants to play at a level for us as a team, but also, himself as well. But I don't think that's ever going to stop, our approach. We believe in Jerry. Jerry believes in himself, and I think we're going to just continue to work at it. We got to. It's one of those things you got to work your way through. But I don't want to keep sounding mundane and saying the same thing, but it starts with me, and being able to help that connection. And
now the point is, the team don't believe in him, and he also threw a lot of balls. They got a few players injured last week, meaning number 84, and meaning the tight end, Njoku, whatever, and there was one more dude I forgot. So you really got to pay attention where the ball is, and then you go try to catch the ball. That's where you get a few of them drops from.
Of course, just creating easy touches, and then the rest will come. But the confidence building for everyone is a part of it as well.
Dillon, did you know Tua back in the day?
Knew of Tua, yeah. We played against each other once, and of course, him playing in Hawaii, everyone knew kind of Tua.
The first time two lefties are starting against each other in the NFL.
I didn't know that. It's unique.
What did you learn about yourself in your second start?
I think you continue to learn from each start, each time going in there. There's a lot of details that you want to fine tune.
I'm noticing the media is taking it quite easy on him. They're taking it quite easy on him, bro. Doing this press conference. They're not asking him no tough questions, no hard questions. At first, he came there, his body language was a little down because the media don't come with that real. They're not asking him too many tough questions.
Tune and continue to get better at, and get more comfortable with that. But the margin for error is small as well. So I think I knew that, but continue to learn that and try to evolve to be better for this team.
What about red zone? The red zone performance, your own red zone performance, and just sort of everybody. It just seemed like so many things went wrong in the red zone, or throws into the red zone, or whatever. How do you feel like that went, and what do you guys do today?
Yeah, it needs to be better. That's plain and simple. We need to help ourselves. And 2 minute was a different kind of situation because you're fighting time in that sense. But in the other two, got to get in the end zone, got to score touchdowns in the red area, not field goals.
You started that chemistry building process with Jerry in the spring, and Ever since you got the start, kind of what have y'all been doing in practice, outside of practice, in the locker room, wherever else to, continue building that chemistry, continue getting on the same page?
We try to be present as we can in practice to maximize those reps that we do have together, and when the ball gets to them, to continue to build that. But then afterwards, trying to get extra as well, not just not trying to beat the bodies up, but still get extra, whether it's top of the routes, catching in warm-ups, just little things like that. But like I said, I think that's something that you just got to work your way through, and the belief in Jerry is through the roof, and everyone that's in there as well. So we're just going to continue to build that trust together.
Do you think targeting him 13 times is a kind of representative of that?
Yeah, they not asking them no real good questions from the game that really happened. They trying to live up a softball. His press conference is as boring as he is.
Jerry Jeudy shut down this bait question about the quarterback battle.
Who throws the best ball on the
You know I'm not going to answer that. you know I'm not going to answer that.
What's it like? It looks like a three-ring circus at times, but it seems very organized.
I don't think there was a lot of drop balls, so quarterback was putting balls right on the money, and receiver was making plays. We're going to keep doing that.
Jerry is extremely media trained and knows not to compare his teammates. I look forward to watching him ball out with 12. Let me know how you feel in the comments.
It is what it is, man. Yeah, like I said, they throwing up easy questions for him. But the local media in Cleveland has been exposed. Shout out to social media world for exposing it, because the social media world is exposing to what's really going on. If it was left to if it was like the old days, left to the ESPNs and the local media, you would think one thing. But now that we got the worldwide media, people, the locals, when anybody can get it, then you can get the real. Then that's what's going on. They're giving them Southpaw questions. It ain't even nothing to talk about with them. But I just wanted to see. I really wanted to see where it was gonna come from, and I already seen where it come from. They're giving them Southpaw questions. That ain't nothing though. Y'all tell me what y'all think, man. Y'all tell me how long y'all think he's gonna play this weekend. He's gonna get the full game. What's going on? Anyway, y'all make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe.